Sagittarius, it's time for your reading. Well, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers, by the way. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. It's time to get into your reading. I got 3 new decks. By the way, this is Hidden Jules Tarot. My name is Jules. So yeah, we're going to get into it. This first deck is called Abundant Attraction because I'm trying to see all the good things that are coming into your life and if there's something blocking those good things. We're going to find out. So also a couple things as we get started with the shuffle here. I'm open for private readings. All of that information is down in the description box below. My Cash App, Venmo, and my email. I also have an angel tree link for some kiddos that are still needing some presents for Christmas if you're able to donate. And I also have an Etsy link down there. There's a lot of stuff for Christmas. I have some cute little tarot card wrapping paper and stuff. And some other stuff if you want to check it out. It's also a good way to donate towards the channel. So okay, what else do we have for Sagittarius? My little Saggy-Waggies. Hello? Spirit. Wake up. Wake up, Spirit. As a tarot reader, I can definitely say that I feel like the annoying sister knocking on the door. Alright. Oh, babe. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a lot of heavy energy right here. Okay, we're needing to go in a new direction here. There's definitely something around your family dynamic that is really, are y'all okay? Like, once I get into these cards, you're going to see why. We need to get very clear about the life that we desire here, and this energy is, yeah, you might be a generational cycle breaker with this type of energy out here. It says lineage of limitation, limiting beliefs, undeserving, foolish mistakes, and excessiveness. Wow. And then at the bottom, it was family healing and new direction. So like I said, it's giving very much transgenerational trauma and cycle curse breaker here with all of this. It does say you are not bound to repeat these patterns for your family lineage. Like, you are free and you need to step into your own truth. There's some major limiting beliefs, old narratives around lack, fear, doubt, lots of illusions that are not doing you any good whatsoever. It stems from some type of an abandonment wound, probably with this undeserving and feeling unworthy, which led to a lot of shame and doubt. Also, with foolish mistakes, I think maybe at one point we could have made some careless actions, and but this is a time that we need to reflect before making any type of important decision and pay attention. We definitely need to pause for the cause here. Like you, with this family healing card, it says you are here to create new legacy of love, abundance, and higher purpose. So, like, you're here to clear all of this shit up. Pardon my French, but there's a ton of shadow in all of this here. I mean, it's getting to those inner childhood shadow core wounds that we were raised to believe that we weren't worthy. I'm getting some type of abuse, definitely could have been in your story. And it's led to having different thoughts, emotions, that might have got us into certain situations that were unsafe, is what I'm seeing here. The recognition of how we are moving and how to choose differently is what's going to, and not only the recognition, but the repetition of those decisions will cultivate that worthiness, will cultivate the trust within you, will cultivate the fact that, like, with the successiveness energy, that you don't have to seek outside of yourself to feel worthy. It says, understand that excess will never fulfill you, but it can surely entangle you. Absolutely. We create our own happiness. Materialistic things will never fill the void. Okay? I know that a lot of people think that money will solve all of their problems or wealth or whatever, but being at peace and having happiness within ourselves is what's going to free you from all of this, and that's actually going to open your energy centers here, so that way you can start receiving what you really want, instead of just like you're blocked, and more blocked. Okay, like I said, there's a huge theme of transgenerational trauma, like something that there's a pattern that, like, your mother, father, like, they learned from their grandparents and they learned from their grandparents. Could be some type of addiction, could be insecure attachments, could be a lot of stuff, but, like, if you heal yourself, you will heal the energetic field around you the more that you make different and wiser choices. I hope this message reaches whoever it needs to hear, because that right there is what it's all about right here. So, okay, Sagittarius. Let's see if we can get some tarot around this. Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. It's intense, bro. Literally felt like I felt the weight of your entire, like, ancestor lineage, like, all in the room, just to bring you the message that, like, you're the breaker, like, you're the cycle breaker. Whoever this is for, you're it. Tag, you're it. Spirit, what else do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, we got an opportunity coming in. Probably the opportunity to get this shit out of your family lineage is what it is. My gosh. All right, yeah. There was some type of choices that you made. I mean, there was an escapism. Like I said, there definitely could be some type of addiction that's going on with the escapism, illusions, like loss of control energy with the Seven of Cups here. We also have the Three of Wands in reverse, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. So having whatever that was, this escapism from all of this hurt and pain and wounds and, like I said, this shame, guilt, like fear. This is fear, and more fear. Is blocking everything from that new direction, this new opportunity, manifestation, connection, whatever this pinnacle may be for you. Okay, there's the King of Wands, so it's fire sign energy, normally Leo, but definitely could be you. We also have the Four of Cups here, so we're in the middle of making different choices. We're seeing that, I think we're in the midst of needing to make these different choices here. Hopefully yeah, I mean, you're seeing that your past choices have gotten you nowhere. And I think that we're just sick and tired of it, honestly. I think we are tired of living that way. Recklessly. Like, we're finally cultivating the strength, the power, the courage. They say in AA is like, just get sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know? Just get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Some point you have a bottom and you get the gift of desperation. It really starts to be the catalyst for growth here. There we go. We're starting to trust in the universe. We're starting to have that perspective change. I said those new approaches to the problems here. We're starting to really figure out what we want in life, that there's a deeper meaning behind all of this, and that is some deep shit that we just talked about. So, yeah. Success is coming in for you. If it hasn't yet, it's coming. 2026 is going to be a lot better for you once you have that perspective change, the awareness that you need here. And have faith. Not only trust, but faith. You gotta have both. Because sometimes our 3D reality, it takes a second to catch up. Okay? Takes a second to catch up. Yeah, we are figuring out that we have the freedom to choose. I said it's that new perspective here with the Eight of Swords in reverse, where, like I said, we're about to go in a different direction. Whether that, like I said, it be in love or whatever it was. We realized that we learned how to have some type of toxic attachment to partners and we kept attracting partners that were the same, just in a different face. But it was the same old, like, you know, piece of shit, basically. Unfulfilled is what I should have said. There we go. All right, we have the Two of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So this quick moving energy. Like, I think one day you're just going to wake up and, like I said, you're going to be sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're going to just say, get the bravery, get the fearlessness of that Knight of Swords there. Like, you're strong and you're ready to handle this stuff here. Good for you, Sagittarius. Incredible. Incredible. I mean, like I said, you're the cycle breaker. You're here to create a new legacy. Not repeat the old one. Okay, there's the Fool. What else do we have? All right, so we have the Fool twice out here. He was in reverse here. first time. Oh, yeah. There was some type of heartbreak in the past. Non-reciprocated energy, what I say. They were not putting in to this what you were. Because here's the Empress here. You also have the Six of Cups with the Three of Swords. And then also, like I said, I feel like we're just now coming out of that cycle. Like we're just now about to go on this new journey here. A little bit hesitant still. But they weren't giving back to you. You kept putting yourself in a situation that, like, you were the only one that was giving, being abundant, and nothing was getting reciprocated. And like I said, it was something that you learned as a child. That you have to chase, that you have to overperform. You have to be the peacekeeper. Some sort. Okay, as if we didn't already get a hard truth, but this is the last deck here. Honestly, I don't think that we need any more hard truth. Let's pull one of these here. This is a Kim Kranz deck. It's an archetype deck. I don't know if I brought it out earlier or not. I can't remember. I don't think I did. I think we jumped into the tarot just because that was so hefty. Okay. Let's clear this up really quickly. Whew, I'm gonna have to take a breather after this reading. My goodness, Sagittarius. I just, like, I can feel the energy because I had to, like, I had the wonderful opportunity of doing all of this myself. So that's why I'm partially here to be able to help you get through it. It's not a pretty journey, Lots of accountability. And acceptance. Lots of acceptance and accountability, which creates a lot more love and tolerance for other people whenever we own our part of situations. Okay, that wants to come out. The Void. Ooh, I'll have to look this one up, but I said this is new. Kairos, so time. Ooh, I can't wait to see what these say. And the Vision is on the bottom. The Gem. Cute. Okay, let's get this giant book out. I just got this deck yesterday, so I don't have all of the, like, 100 archetypes memorized here. I know that the Bardo is some type of, like, void, you know, the in-between energy here. I know, just without reading, I know that Kairos has to do with time. But this one is Aletheia, so let's see what. Let's look at that real fast. So, like, probably the last one. Jeez, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Truth. There you go. Our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room and all the facts and figures in the room fall by the wayside. Aletheia requires us to step towards an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture of unveiling what has been concealed, reclaiming your own truth. There you go. I said no more gaslighting, no more excuses. Like, that's what I was just talking about with the accountability thing. It's finding, you know, our voice in the matter here. Let's see if Kairos is right here. Yeah. Synchronicity. So you could definitely be seeing some type of synchronicity. It's also mythic time. So, yeah, Chronos and Kairos. This card suggests that there's a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules, because Chronos is chronological, and this is Kairos. So, this is the alignment and the ease and decisions. You're not running out of time, okay? I said we have the void here. We have the truth. And we also have the 5-dimension there as far as time goes. The unseen is working in your favor here to get you whatever, this precious gem and this vision that you have for yourself here at the bottom. Amazing, incredible. I said that was heavy, Sagittarius, very heavy. Fuck, it was heavy. But email me, contact me, comment if this resonated for you. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, we get into some nitty gritty shit around here. It's fine. It's fine. We can handle it. Like I said, I've lived a very vivacious life, been through a lot of this stuff. So, and I think that speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, is going to be your first step for sure. But let me know if you need any guidance, any more guidance. You can email me. I love you, Sagittarius. Thank you again to whoever's new here. If this is the first time that you're seeing me, also make sure that you like and subscribe, hit the bell, so that way you know whenever my readings post, you get the notifications, because I also am doing a free reading at the end of the month for somebody, but you need to comment your name and a money bag sign so that way I can get in touch with you whenever I choose the winner. So, Merry Christmas, and also it's another way for me to say thank you back to you as well for being here. And I love you, Sagittarius. Thank you again for being here. Bye.